So, Sarah and Steven, it occurs to me that neither of you have really seen the outside of my house. Well, this is it. This is the side of my house. This is my garage. Sarah, see? Garage, see? Garage. While we look for my cat, who ran away on Tuesday as he bolted out of the house, I realize he may have bolted back into the jungle swamp. The water's receded pretty far back, so we should be okay, but let's find out. First things first, I have to get a spider bashing stick. The stick should do nicely to wave in front of me to knock down any spider webs, so I don't walk into them with my face. And as we step down off the end of the driveway, we enter the jungle swamp. A lot of ivy cover now. It didn't used to be like this. And I still walk into a cobweb. This is my immediate backyard, where my sister and I spent most of our childhood reenacting stories from the Redwall books. Had it been a particularly wet summer, the water would be where I am standing. Labyrinth of thorns, just waiting to yank your pants off. Don't laugh, it's happened to me like a bunch when I was a kid. You like running through the woods and then suddenly, bam, no pants. Here is our compost heap, which we have not used since my parents moved out. Mainly because 90% of the time it is underwater. Hence all the ivy and junk. Yeah, fun stuff. Here's one of our old Christmas trees. Since we had such, like, basically a huge swampy backyard, my dad just, after Christmas, when the trees were dying, like, just dragged them to the back, pitched them into the woods. They contribute to the ground cover. And then you find their skeletons 10 years later. Yeah, that reminds me. People like to just throw their shit into my backyard, so there's a shit ton of just crap. Like, what the hell even is that? I don't know. It's a giant piece of plastic. And a beer can. That's not biodegradable, people. This is the end of a huge ditch that's usually filled with water that connects all the way back to where the pond usually is. But hey, look how not full of water it is. Jungle! I'm not going in there. There's lots of spiders. But knowing my luck, that's probably where my cat is. It's not really a jungle. I call it a jungle. We've always called it a jungle, but it's just like bamboo and weeds, pretty much. I don't know what this plant is, but there's a lot of it. Here is one of the biggest trees on our property. It's like, woo, super tall and stuff. I always wanted to climb it as a kid, but possessing the climbing skills of a deranged donkey and the fact that it doesn't really have any low branches means that I spent a lot of time falling on my ass. That downed tree, like that tree log there, has been there 26 years. Pretty sure raccoons live in it. Creepy root system that looks like spider legs coming out of the ground there. That's always nice. That looks like a snake. It's a stick. There's what's left of the pond. Vernal Pond, as it is called on the description of our house. It is a swamp. But when you're selling the house, you have to call it a vernal pond. This is my swampy backyard. Swampy, swampy, swampy. Swampy jungle, jungle, swampy, swampy. On the instances when I'm not filming, I've been calling for my cat. If he's back here, he either likes his new jungle swamp home, or he bolted farther than my backyard and doesn't have the sense to turn his butt around and come home. That concludes the tour of my JungleSwamp backyard. Hope you enjoyed it. And my spider bashing stick, which did nothing. You did nothing. You did nothing. I'm about to be eaten alive by mosquitoes, so I'm going to go in. Also, the sun is kind of blinding me because I'm standing in a stupid spot. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's the first one I've posted in a while because I kind of haven't had any ideas on stop biting me, you jerkbag. Get off. Get off. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go in. Bye.